Now the question is about how we deal with each other in Sahaja Yoga, how we live with each other, how we talk to each other. What is the net result? Do we have a complete rapport with other Sahaja Yogis in the same city? Do you invite them to your house as you would invite your neighbors? In any matter whatsoever pertaining to any matter whatsoever, the relations have nothing to do with you. That's how you will start getting detached and not worrying about it. Now here are many Western Sahaja Yogis. हम क्या हिंदी में भी बोले थोड़ा सा कि आप लोग को समझ में आ गया? आ गए अंग्रेजी? समझ में आई? ठीक है? आज शाम को बोलेंगे हिंदी में. The description I have given now of people who are left-sided, actually, they have attachments of the left side. The right side attachments are different type, as you know very well. The first one is that they are individualistic. They don't like collectivity. I think it is a force on them. It is a binding thing so that they cannot rise. Right-sided people have the biggest problem is of ego, which is all the time sitting like a snake, coiled up. Something goes wrong, suddenly it comes up, hop. And you see a snake come up now. The snake is very springy. But now with Sahaja Yoga, it is getting intoxicated, I think. It doesn't come up. So the attachments, on what points do we get upset? We should write it down. All right. For example, what do I get upset with myself? When I see a Sahaja Yogi becoming bhutish, I get upset. But you just try to find out when do I get upset. And you'll be surprised, most of these things are out of Sahaja Yoga. They have nothing to do with Sahaja Yoga. But you are very upset and very angry, and you don't want to talk about it. So this attitude of mind has to be changed. When you are set now in Sahaja Yoga, how can you be upset? That means you are not set. Simple thing. We are now set in Sahaja Yoga. So how can we be upset? A very common language there is to say, I hope you are not upset. If somebody is upset, I mean, maybe whether you hope or don't hope. But we do not also consider how do we upset others. We don't also find out the ways and methods how not to upset others. And even the humor we have, if it is pinching humor, if it is disturbing humor, if it is denouncing humor, that can upset a person very much. So what sort of language we speak, what sort of communication we have, what sort of harm we do to people. You need not be hot-tempered. Your ego may not be seen, but it's the style, very sly style of the ego, just to say something horrible. Second way is of criticizing others all the time. This is not good, that is not good, this is not good. Who has asked you to judge it? So you should not judge yourself. At the same time, you should not judge others and punish them. In our day-to-day life, we have to develop a very sweet language, extremely sweet. We have to work it out, actually work it out. Because even coming to Sahaja Yoga, still it lingers certain things. And these habits can be corrected very simply, very easily. It belongs to the tongue, not to us. So it's very easy to get rid of them.